Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Washington Nationals are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. On the hill here today, Edward Cabrera. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Ready to go? Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike, and we're underway. The 0-1. Fly ball down the line, and that one gets down, fair ball. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And now it's Luis Garcia. 2 for 4 in the game last night. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Abrams at third with nobody out. Bounce to the left side. Segura throw to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses. Tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers. And there's a strike. One down, base is empty. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Over to Cooper. That's the second out. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. And a big factor for them in recent games, Alex Call.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, you're talking about Hall of Fame numbers. 333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Next offering misses down and away. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. That one off the mark. Ball two.
2-0.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. Here's a 3-0. And that's ball four.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So digging in, Alex Call. First offering, and it just misses.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And it's even up.
1-1.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that one fouled off. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And it's filled up.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And the pitch. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Nationals 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And on the mound here this afternoon, Trevor Williams. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Gene Segura in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next one misses, and now 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike 2. Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's Joey Wendell. Appeared as a pinch hitter yesterday. Back in the lineup for this one. And that's a little bit high.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. That one fouled off. The 1-1. Base knock right field.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Luis Arraez stands in. First pitch just misses. Pickoff throw. Wendell dives back in. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Entering is the pinch runner, John Birdie. Birdie leads off first with one away. Birdie runs. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Runner at second here, one gone. Williams throws over, dives back, out. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime. Hope that you see the signs. The one I want to spoil you. My queen looking royal.
So coming into the game now on defense, John Birdie. He's in at shortstop.
Now playing shortstop.
Back here at the ballpark, second inning, set to go. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. That's in there.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
That's hard hit on the line. Racing, makes the catch. One up, one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That's a ball. Ball one, no strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Here's Lane Thomas. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
But my mojo right, and my motor right. So I roll the dice, so I seize the day. I'm blowing up.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The center fielder.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And there's the strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And now the count is even.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That's out to center field. Thomas hauls it in for the out. One down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
So I ain't saving you, will clean the house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
There's a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Stepping in, Jesus Sanchez. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Ball one, no strikes. Cooper, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is down low.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in. That's out number two.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Nick Fortes.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Inning over. One hit, one left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Nationals 1 and the Marlins nothing. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy C.J. Abrams. The right-hander back to work. Here's the 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
The batter, number 2.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. In there for strike one. Righty to the plate. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next pitch is popped up. He makes the grab, and there's one away. And now, Joey Meneses grounded out his first time. Meneses hitting third in the lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be two. Segura tossed to second, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Miami, and here's the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. Soler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. And the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
That's a strike. Strike one. Popped up. Garcia makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting 9, the right fielder,
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That's in there. 0-1. Slice down the right side. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Segura stands in now and watches strike one. Garcia stands at first with 1 out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Check swing, didn't go. 1-2 the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
That's a really good take.
That's off the mark. Full count now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him. Now 2 out.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
John Birdie at the plate. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. To third. Candelario tosses across to first, and that is that. 1 left for Miami, still behind by a count of 1-0. New inning getting started, and now up for Washington, Yadiel Hernandez.
Yadiel Hernandez.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. And the 1-0. There's a strike. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And here it comes.
That's ball 2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That one to first. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, the catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch, and he just misses.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And now it's even up. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Digging in, Alex Call. And there's the strike. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off that pitch.
Grounded to third, could be two. To second, pulls him off the bag. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
So first and second with one man gone. Jamer Candelario digging in for the Nationals.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0. And another ball. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. Third home run of the season, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down, and Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit. That's off the mark, ball one. Inside, and it hit him.
Now, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas. 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Righty delivers. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Chavis leads off first with one away. Set down on strikes. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike three. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Out towards right center field. Chisholm under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the third out. But the Nationals strike for three. All coming via this three-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And welcome back. And here is Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis.
Williams back to work. That's through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. And a pitch. Just missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Ball 2.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Garcia throws to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. At the belt and fires. That one missed.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base.
The pitch. Just missed. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Cooper takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Two balls, no strikes to count.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And he deals. And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 2-2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's filled up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Sanchez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Chavis makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Fortes at the plate and takes high there.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a foul ball left side. That pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2.
1 ball.
Chisholm, the lead runner at second. Cooper at first. 2 out of the inning. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And here's a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air, left side. Call under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Marlins strand a pair. They're down 4-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luis Garcia. And a pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
You know, these Nationals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Ground ball right side. Cooper steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Up next for the Nationals, the right fielder, Joey.
Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Bounced up the middle. Birdie. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yadiel.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Yadiel Hernandez.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
In for a strike, and that is strike 1. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. They lead 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, Jorge Soler up at the plate. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Next pitch is outside. Next pitch is downstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Garcia, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. This one in the air, right field. Meneses under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, the third baseman,
Gene Segura at the plate here, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Righty reliever out of the pen, Johnny Cueto.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. The pitch. Cueto, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. They say he'll win.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low. 2-1. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. Right-handed reliever. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
the left fielder,
Alex Call digging in for the Nationals.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Call, 28 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Bounce to the right. Arise. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now it's going to be Jeimer Candelario. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
There's the strike.
0-1.
Slap the other way, foul. The 0-2. And now 1-2. Another 1-2. That's down and in. On the ground to first. Dives and he can't hang on. Arise on to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Nationals 4 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and at the plate for Miami, John Birdie. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The pitch. And that's too high. The 1-0. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strike.
Kicks and fires. The other way. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And the batter now, Luis Arias. Throw, save! Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The 1-0. And a foul ball, third base side. Birdie leads off second with nobody out. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Trevor Williams will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Matt Cronin on to pitch out of the pen here. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 56, Matt Cronin.
So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the pitch is outside, ball one. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. No outs, runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And now the lefty spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Now, here is Garrett Cooper. Ball one there. Man at second. Hit weakly on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Jesus Sanchez. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Movement in the bullpen. Jordan Weems looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Edwards getting loose as well. And the 1-0. That's inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
2 outs.
Whoa, that's down.
Nick Fortes hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
And he walked him.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So 2 down. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And it is 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Jorge Soler waits on deck for Miami. (3-2). Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. Makes the catch, inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back after this on the show.
It's been quite a long time. This tiny little vision.
Top of inning number 7, and it's Michael Chavis at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there, and that one is out of here. An absolute blast to left. His first homer of the year. It's 5-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now up for Washington, Lane Thomas. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty to the plate. Check swing, went around. That's strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one misses. 2-2. And there's a ball.
3-2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Back to the top of the lineup, C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Runner on the go. That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Thomas around third. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
New pitcher on now, Sixto Sanchez. On for his 20th appearance of the year.
Number 45.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Abrams stands at second with no outs. In the air, right field. Garcia makes the catch, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The right fielder, Joey Meneses.
Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-1. Foul ball there. Two now. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. Yadiel Hernandez digging in for the Nationals. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And that's in there for strike one. That clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Nationals 6 and the Marlins 1. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Cade Cavalli.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And the batter now, Jorge Soler.
The left fielder, Jorge.
The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. Strike 2. Soler tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Struck him out looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Garcia in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a 1-1. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman, Gene Segura. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
0-1 down. And ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The 1-2. In the dirt. Ruiz collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. ready to begin the 8th. And now it's going to be Hebert Ruiz. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind to kick the pitch. And misses inside. That's a little bit low.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Struck him out looking. Next to hit for the Nats, Alex Call. On a line, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Line drive, caught. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
The first baseman, number 6, Michael Chavis.
Man at first is Chavis now.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That's a ball.
That misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike. Ball
Just missed. Call off of first with 2 away. The 2-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next offering is down low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Stays alive. And the righty deals. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
And now the center fielder, Lane Thomas. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because There are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. One, two now. And now 2-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that...
Right through there, got him. That's the third out. So the Nats leave a pair. They still lead it, though, 6-1. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Victor Arano. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Victor Arano.
John Birdie now at the plate. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Birdie.
And a pitch. And that's too high. On the ground to the left. Abrams whips it to first on the run. And a quick out, number one.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Fouled off left side. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And he deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
So 2 down now, and here is Garrett Cooper.
Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just tone it down?
First offering, and it just misses. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Arise. The runner at first with 2 gone. Up the middle, Abrams. They take the force out, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Nationals 6 and the Marlins 1. Stephen Okert will take over here
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So the batting order turns over, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. The pitch. Oker measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. And the pitch. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
That misses the zone. 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And a pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So a man aboard. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Liner caught at second. And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses.
The right fielder, Joey Meneses.
Snap throw to first. And he's back standing. Grounded to third, could be 2. Fired to second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Nationals 6 and the Marlins 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Jordan Weems.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Jesus Sanchez getting ready to hit.
The designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez.
Here comes a pitch. And a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Left-hand batter waits. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jorge.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the left fielder, Jorge Soler. Strike 1. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Carl Edwards Jr. looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Here comes the 0-1. That one ripped. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
6-1 is your final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.